Hi guys. So, the way I cook in the truck is this electric skillet, and it works really well. And what I try to do, you can do different things in here, like, a steak, potatoes, vegetable. But a lot of what I like to do is single dish meals, because they're easier to put away for the next day. So what I did is I got this package of boneless pork stew meat, and I got a bottle of urban garlic marinade. It's been sitting in there about half an hour, which is all it takes. So try to get all the marinade out, because I'm actually gonna cook in that. Okay, so you get this going. Turn the heat up a little bit so it'll cook. And then I'm going to add a handful of cabbage. What I do is, when I buy my vegetables, it takes about an hour, because I do green peppers, onions, celery, garlic, or cabbage. I cut it all up and I put these, in these Ziploc bags, because it's a lot easier. You can store a lot more in the refrigerator. So I'm going to add just a handful of cabbage to this. And then this is about 4 onions. I'm going to add just a handful to that. And then put a cover on it so the vegetables will soften. Veggies back in the fridge. And let me get it's already got garlic in it, so I'm not going to put any extra, but I am going to spice it up, get a little bit of heat in there with some black pepper. To taste, I like things a little warm, so we're just gonna, black pepper. Shouldn't need any salt or anything else. I usually use oregano and parsley, garlic, black pepper. It's the basics. So I let the meat stay on the bottom for a while, so it'll cook the meat, and then the other stuff will soften as it cooks. So see if we can fast forward this thing a little bit, or I'll pause it and I'll come back when it's cooked a bit here. So it's coming along nicely. I've got half a cup of rice ready for when it's done. I use minute rice just so it'll kind of soak everything up, soak up some of the juices, give you a little bit of, carbs in there. Stir it every once in a while. pork shouldn't take too long to finish because it's small pieces. Check it. Cut one in half. Make sure it's not pink in the middle. Yeah, it's all done. So that took about maybe 10 minutes of cooking. Because the pork is stew meat, it's small pieces. It's not going to take much to cook. So I'll throw that in, turn the heat down. That'll absorb some of the liquid. And you can cook it uncovered for a little bit to try to cook away some of the moisture, so you're not dealing with like a soup instead of a meal, you know. So I cooked that uncovered for a little bit. This electric skillet is really handy. I mean, you can really do anything in this. I've done steak. You take like a baby red potato, cut that up, just a little bit of butter, cook them in the corner, cook the steak over here, and when you're done, get a can of peas or corn, and you dump that in the corner, cover it. That'll heat up the corn. And the corn and the potatoes you can eat right out of here. You just take the steak and put it on a paper plate so you're not, you know, cutting in here. But yeah, it's pretty handy. Yeah, and that's it. I'll show you what it's done like when it's done. Alright, so that's done. I ended up putting another just a little bit more rice to soak it up, but so that's basically what we have is that. So I'm pretty happy with that. This is the first time I've used this marinade, and like I said, for tomorrow for lunch, take half of this. Fill that up. And then that'll be lunch tomorrow. Left with for dinner tonight, so it's still a fair amount. You don't want to eat a lot before you go to bed. And then the cleanup, I'll show you afterwards too. Cleanup's pretty easy. Back in a minute. Good stuff, Maynard. All right, now I'm not gonna show this every time, but I am gonna show you at least once how I clean up. Wipe out all the excess. A little bit of water. A couple drops of Dawn. Doesn't take much. And so one, get everything. If you have some stuff on the bottom where the burner was, scrape it off with the spatula. And then I use this utensils. Another one to dry them off. And if you ever worry about germs, I've been doing it like this for 1.5 years, and I've never had a problem, never gotten sick. But if I cook something like chicken, or especially if I cut something on my wooden cutting board, like chicken, then I always make sure then I wipe it down with either a Clorox wipe or rubbing alcohol to kill anything. That's it. When I took this off, it still had a lot of steam, moisture from the steam, so I wiped that down right away. And then goes up there. This goes away, and this is lunch tomorrow. And that's how we do that. So, hope you enjoyed it. I'll come back with some more here and there. It was really good. Took maybe start to end half an hour or so. Cooking, cleaning, eating everything. And it's not like I have a really big refrigerator. It's just a standard Peterbilt fridge. It's just make sure you have a good use of space. Vegetables are always better on the bottom. Meat and yogurt up on the top near this. And keep your veggies down low. And then this will go right in there for tomorrow. So, hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again. Thanks.